This is Aspiration.
Mhm.
And
This self that's aspiring.
yeah,
Yes.
what did you ask?
This figure here in the middle is the
Oh,
one that's aspiring.
I think so, yeah. Do you see a kind of an aspiring posture or
Yeah, absolutely.
expression? How is it?
He's
How is that?
looking up at these strokes like he's dreaming that he could get those colors.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like feeding on them or wanting to be like them?
He wants to be like them.
Uh-huh. And what are they like that he's drawn to?
Well, the colors, and they have nice big ripples.
Yeah. Yeah, so that figure that's aspiring towards that ripple yellow is kind of not a very colorful figure in itself. And so I see how it probably is aspiring maybe to the yellow or to the ripples or even to the lightness of that color, bringing some lightness into its life.
Mhm. This looks like an eyelash, Martin, right
I
here.
think that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
So it's and that aspiring figure below it is kind of a tendril reaching up and touching that red figure.
Oh, yeah, right here.
So it's maybe trying to connect to that as a source of something.
Yeah, it's a higher power that can
Yeah,
get where
yeah,
he needs to be one of these.
yeah. Not aspiring to be the red figure, but to be connected to the yellow in some way, to um, to be like that or to be nurtured by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thought, Catherine. I like that.
Is that what you thought? What did you think?
No, just that it was a figure that was kind of looking up. I didn't think of it as what it might be looking up for, but you really described something interesting about how it would be, how that yellow would be attractive to it. And then that figure to the right, it's to the right of the aspiring figure. It's another dark figure with a long arm reaching up,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and its head is facing the right, and it has
Yeah.
um, it's being touched by that figure down on the bottom.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
See how that's reaching out to that figure, and then the slender figure is reaching up to either that kind of brown figure with, see that brown figure with the swirly white areas in it, and it looks like it has an eye there.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah, and so that then there's that swish off to the right is more like a, like, I don't know what it is, but it's some energy coming off of its face.
Mhm.
So there's, in that right side, if you start from the bottom right, that figure that's got a tendril going up to the left and touching that thin figure, and that thin figure is reaching up towards the red figure. And that original dark figure that we talked about is reaching up and touching the red figure.
Yeah.
So in a way, those three things are aspiring and towards something above them.
Yeah.
And then the figures on the left, to see the red corner down below, and the green. A couple things are going on in that green figure.
Mhm. Here.
Yeah, there's a couple faces in there. Do you see them?
Oh, this one here,
Yeah. Mhm.
the eye,
Oh,
and
it's almost like a bunny rabbit. And then the one little down from that on the lower right of that bunny rabbit figure is something that looks like a baboon or a monkey of some kind. Right there. No, up, over, there, over to the left. There, that's the monkey figure face. See the two eyes? Up a little.
here.
No, no, it's just that small monkey face. There, you're pointing right between its eyes. You're pointing at the left eye, and then the right eye is just a little to the right of that. And
Oh,
that's,
he's looking to the right.
now he's looking straight out.
Yeah. Oh, I see it right here.
Yeah. The big nose coming down looks like a monkey nose.
Yeah. Baboon.
Baboon. Yeah. And what else do you see, Catherine?
Well, there's a little deer face right here. The eyelash and the head.
Hmm.
That's all.
Yeah.
This thing here looks like a dragon.
Yeah, it does. And the wings of the dragon.
Right.
Do you see the dragon's wings?
Yeah, down here.
Yeah. At first, I thought that dragon wing was like a long fish that was kind of shooting up the rapids,
It could be.
like a
It's-
salmon going up. Those are the waterfalls, and it's trying to get up to the top of the fall.
Uh-huh. It does look like that. And this is the waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a picture we thought that it looked like, or I thought it looked like the swimming hole Linda took the boys to.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Remember?
yeah. I remember you were talking about that yesterday.
This sliding down the slide,
Yeah.
and then was climbing up the rocks.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then there was that pull down on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was Linda, that red figure was Linda making sure everybody was behaving themselves.
Right.
Part of her job.
Yep.
Do you see a face on the left of that yellow figure? Right in there. That's the eye, that's the nose. That's an eye.
Nose.
There's two eyes. No. The face is looking, there are two eyes.
Oh, right.
Two. And then so the nose is between them. And then the mouth is sort of a frown up right there. That's the mouth.
Yeah, I see it.
And then the ear is up there on the right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ear.
I loved when you did these ripples.
Yeah.
That was cool the way you did them. Kind
Uh-huh.
of push the brush forward, right?
Yeah. I pushed it as I was drawing it down, I would push it forward or push it back up and push down at the same time. And that's what made it have those darker spaces and the lighter spaces.
Mm-hmm.
So when I push it down, it sort of spread out the brush bristles to make it.
And it leaves this tiny little line of this paint.
Yeah.
This is pretty right here,
Yeah, I like that.
where your brush just flicked a little bit that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Just flicked it. It was towards the end of that stroke when there was less paint on the brush.
Yeah. Yeah, aspiration is good for this.
Mhm.
Even if it's the water hole, this guy is still having an aspiration to get up the
Get
top.
up to the top. Yeah, so I can slide. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that dragon could be sliding down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He was sliding down.
Yeah.
Um, He could be trying to climb up too, though.
Could be. Yeah. Or yeah, could have gotten out at the bottom and then is kind of crawling or going over towards that green grass or green area. And that slender figure down at the bottom with his hand or her hand raised up like that. She's saying, I did it. So their aspirations were to kind of make it down to the bottom and then go back up. And
Yeah.
maybe up in the top of that yellow figure where we talked about the face, there's that kind of a green figure head. It's a darker green figure right there. That's someone who's getting ready to go
Yeah,
down.
he says eyes.
Uh,
No.
you see eyes?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's stretching it.
Yeah, no, I see the two eyes. It's scared.
I know.
So that yellow figure is encouraging her to go ahead. Or the red figure, that red head is
Yeah.
is the encouraging. Go ahead, jump. So I thought of that as a restrictive, limiting personality, but it may also be an encouraging support for that small green figure to give it a try.
Yeah.
And that yellow figure might be saying, be careful, you're going to get hurt.
No, that's what I would be saying.
It's got that kind of a face on it, you know.
Well, what do you think about the decision to leave this corner empty and just put the gray in there?
Yeah, I like that. It makes it so it doesn't distract, it doesn't pull attention away from more important things. It leaves it more simple and less complex and complicated. I like that.
It gives you more of a shape right here too. It's going down and, down and over and around in different colors, going down
Yeah.
this
Mhm.
way instead of
Yeah. Yeah. The shape of the major composition
uh-huh.
shows it as going down and over. Okay.
How is this picture? What feeling does it bring up for you?
Um, well, it looks challenging. It looks dangerous. Maybe it looks like there's some people are having fun. So there's an excitement about it, playfulness. Yeah, that's a good question, Kathy. And how about for you?
Uh, yeah, when I look at it as a pool, it's like playful.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying seeing that.
Yeah. It
Uh,
seems like,
yeah.
yeah. I think looking for a story in it helps me to be able to have feelings about it.
Yeah.
To be able to say when you ask me how it makes me feel, if they were just colors and shapes, it would be hard to express that. But because I've looked for a story and we've created a story, and so there's a drama in it, it makes it easier for me to react to the drama rather
Yeah.
than just to react to the composition and the colors.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, let's finish our conversation.
I like the composition and color too.
Yeah, yeah, that's an important part of it.
Yeah.